Hi, Linny.
Hi, Nancy.
Welcome to episode 114 of the Front Porch Book Club.
The Front Porch Book Club is a podcast that meets twice a month.
We like to dig deep into the relationship between characters and the worlds they live in.
Grab your book and iced tea and join us on the front porch.
At the top of every show, I say we like to dig deep into the relationship between characters and the worlds they live in. Well, not this episode.
Oops.
I totally ran out of time recruiting a guest.
No, we tried.
We tried. I did reach out to Kwan, the author, to talk about Crazy Rich Asians, which was our book this month. Guess what? Too busy to talk to us.
Too rich, maybe, because we are free.
That's right. We don't pay anything to our guests. And then all of the experts that I reached out to, it just wasn't going to work for them. So instead, we're doing something entirely different. We're just going to do a quick catch up of what's going on with each other. And then we'll be back for the first episode in December, back to chatting, but also books.
Sure, that sounds like a good thing. Nance, what do you want to chat about?
Well, I heard through the grapevine there's been another gig.
Oh.
Tell me all about it.
Well, this was a paid gig. Not that I care about that.
You're kidding. Wow.
I got maybe $500. Not quite the crazy rich Asian kind of money, but a little lump of sum for Linda.
Mm-hmm.
It's a feature film.
Okay.
There was a documentary called They Fight that was put out about 6 years ago. And this is a movie based on that story. It's a true story of a man who lived in Washington, D.C., and he had problems. He ended up in jail, I think, a couple of times. Mm-hmm. And he decided he was going to start a boxing program for kids from his old neighborhood to give them something positive to do when he got out. And that's what he did. And so we follow his journey and a couple of the kids as they grow up and how this impacts them.
Wow.
And so I was a spectator. We got to cheer kids on. Peanut, peanut, peanut. That was the one little kid's nickname.
Oh.
And they were so adorable and so sweet. I'm sitting there going, I don't think I can cheer for little kids hitting each other. But I brought it up from within.
Acting.
It came up from somewhere. And I was able to cheer. And then these two little girls that I had lunch with that were as cute as all get out. They were in second grade and I got to talk to them. They were first cousins.
Oh.
They were in gymnastics and they got out there. And I'm like, I don't think I can cheer for these. Where's her cute little bow? She had a cute little bow in her hair, but now she had the boxing helmet on, you know. Again, it's for the arts, Nancy. I brought it up from within. It came out. But you know what? When they were done, the two girls hugged each other and we all went, oh.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's going to make it in the movie.
So were you in a boxing arena for this shot or like a community center?
It was actually like an armory because they had a huge arena and then they had part of it set up for the actual boxing rink with bleachers. So they made this huge arena a lot smaller for us.
This was shot in D.C.?
Baltimore, actually.
Oh, in Baltimore. Okay.
Yeah, I think the majority of it was in Baltimore, but I think they did some scenes down in DC.
Set in present day?
It's recent. We didn't have to dress anything other than you're supposed to be in street clothes. Your parents that are coming to watch your kids at yet another boxing match on a Saturday. Mm-hmm. Jeans, very basic clothes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then we had to bring 2 different days of clothes to represent a couple of different days of boxing.
Okay.
And I went 2 days on set. The second day, we didn't get done till like 12:15. The first day was like maybe 11:15. They were long, long days.
Well, what time would you start?
The one was 12 noon and the other call time was 12:30.
Oh, okay.
And it just takes a lot of time.
Well, I would also think setting up the camera angles for a boxing scene would be very exacting and tedious, right?
These were just regular kids they got from the local boxing thing. So they could box, but they had people to say, okay, now you need to look angry.
Yeah.
Like you really want this. And I want you to do this and that. And so they had to take on a lot of instruction too.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole thing was fascinating and fun. And the little kids were adorable.
Wow.
It's going to be a family-friendly movie. I think they're going for like a PG-13 kind of a rating. And I think I'll be invited to the red carpet.
What?
Yes.
So it's going to premiere in Baltimore?
We believe it will.
Wow.
Yes.
You would have to go, right?
Yes. And get all dolled up and go down there.
Oh, that would be exciting.
I think there's going to be one scene I might actually be in.
Okay, why?
This one shot, the lead boy's mom comes in and sits in the middle of the bleacher. And when they were doing that one shot, I was right in line. They were going to zoom in, look like right past me, right up to the mom. And she kind of gets in a meditative, like prayerful thing. I love you so much. You can do this, Peanut. I believe in you. And then it pans back out.
Yay. Oh, so exciting. When do you get your SAG card?
Well, I learned you have to do 3 in a row to get a SAG card, at least maybe one of the ways. And I did Thursday and Friday. And then you know what, Nancy? I turned down a gig on Saturday. It was a paid gig too.
Really?
And I probably could have done the SAG thing. But I did create a goal for myself. And that was, I am going to get my actor's resume together. Because I talked to a lady about it and she said, I'm going to show you mine and I'm going to send you a template. And so I did get that done. And I did get that to the casting director.
Nice. You must have 6 or 7 credits by now.
I have some stuff.
That is so great.
Here's the thing. It hits me on so many levels. First of all, it's creative. Second of all, you sit around for 12 hours and you just talk to people. You know, there's some people are like, oh, I'm going to be bored. I'm going to bring my book. I'm going to bring a laptop. Me, I don't need any entertainment. I've got a room full of people I can talk to. I am as happy as can be.
Oh, you would be.
Loving let me go talk to the young people right now. Let me go talk to this man over here.
That is totally how you love spending your time. And there are new people and new stories and
lots of wonderful stories that I got to hear from people. Had a great time. Thanks for asking.
So my second question for you is also a goal that you had set for yourself. I'm wondering how the camera gig is going at church.
Oh, well, I figured it out and I'm doing it.
Yeah, the technology seemed
daunting.
And now you're just doing it.
And I put that on because I told somebody about it. They said, put that on your actor's resume. And I said, I don't want to do anything like technical with this. They said, no, you should put that on there. So it just shows I'm creative. That's all. And I put down that I'm on a podcast.
Did you? Good.
Yeah, because it shows I'm creative or expressive or, I don't know, like to talk. It all went on my resume with the picture that you took of me when we did our front porch shoot.
That's a nice picture. I like that picture. Okay, so I have a small win, Linny.
I was going to ask you what your wins were recently. That was the word I was going to use.
Okay, so recently in my league playing with the ladies, one lady, when she got around to being my partner, came up to me and she said, I have to tell you, I was so afraid to play with you because I know you're so much better than me, but you've been so nice and encouraging, and I just have really enjoyed playing with you.
Oh, I love that, Nancy.
Isn't that nice?
I'm glad that you are recognized by your fellow tennis players as good sportsmanship.
Okay, and then my other win is our Performing Arts Center every year has a big gala. At the most recent one, 2 other friend couples and we donated for the live auction a progressive French dinner for 8 people.
Fun.
Yeah, because the theme of the gala was Moulin Rouge. And so we thought, a French dinner. So it took months and months and months for us to find a date that the 4 couples and the 3 hosts could actually make this happen. But we finally did last week. And they had come all the way from Holdridge, Nebraska to Lincoln, which is hours and hours and hours west of here. We did the entree, and one of our other friends did the appetizer, and our other friends did the dessert. I did puff pastry wrapped salmon.
Oh.
Which is salmon en cruette. And then some nice pomme dauphinoise, which is like basically scalloped potatoes, lots of cream, lots of butter, some haricot vert, almondine, which is green beans and almonds. Oh, a nice Normandy salad with some nice crisp apples and walnuts and some apple cider kind of vinaigrette. Baguette, of course.
Of course.
And then other things as well. So we accomplished the goal. They did not leave hungry.
Yes.
Because they all got a full salmon fillet wrapped in puff pastry.
Right.
But anyway, it was very fun. And those 4 couples from Holdridge, they were just super fun friends. They're all friends together. So this was their big fun thing. And then the other amazing thing, because I believe I've mentioned that Nebraska is a volleyball state, they were so excited because their girls' high school team, Holdridge High School, had made it to state volleyball. And they had never won a set in state volleyball. And they made it all the way to the finals. And they were playing where the Nebraska women play at the Devaney Center the next day. And so they had come to town. They'd been able to see the semifinals. Then they had this great dinner. The next day, they were going to see their girls play at the Devaney Center for the state title. So lots of excitement.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah.
And how did you feel about your food?
Yeah. So it all turned out well. And it was fun meeting these people. Yeah, that was a win.
That is a win.
Yeah.
So the other question I wanted to ask you, because Thanksgiving's coming up.
Yep.
Gratitude's a good thing. It makes you feel good.
Gratitude's important. Yep.
So what are you grateful for?
I am grateful for you.
I'm grateful for you.
Oh, I love getting together and talking with you. And I just really enjoy our time together.
I'm grateful for you too, Nancy. I'm grateful for our podcast and our time together. I'm grateful for family and friends and my faith and all the things that people truly say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm really grateful for? The Hallmark Channel, because it's Christmas. And now all the good Christmas movies are on.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, that might be a little bit down on the list because I really am grateful that I'm an American and all the other things. But hey, it's almost Christmas time. And now I'm connected to the Hallmark Channel. I hate to say.
Probably need to watch the Hallmark Channel. There is something about this time of year that you just want a nice, happy ending movie.
Yeah.
I'd like Nuremberg, which you just saw this afternoon, which would not qualify.
No, but it's very good. I give it Linda Culbertson 9 out of 10.
Wow. Okay.
9 out of 10. Yeah.
All right.
Only because of the acting a little bit for me, the story. I would have done it a little different. Okay. And here's the other thing. I was looking at the extras and I thought the extras did very well. I actually give the extras 10 out of 10.
Wow.
Russel Crowe gets a 9. But the extras get a 10 out of 10.
Russell needs to up his game a little bit, apparently.
A little bit. Because the extras were outstanding. You know, they need to do that in the Academy Awards.
Yeah.
They need to have a category for extras. Who are the best extras? Go, Peanut! Go, Peanut! Go, Peanut! Come on, Peanut, hit him!
That would be great. That would be a great additional category, wouldn't it?
Maybe I should suggest that to my next casting audition.
Yeah.
Next.
She's going to overact because she wants the award.
Next. Okay. We typically do a children's book for December.
Yep.
And we're going to do a youth book.
Yes.
But I was thinking I was going to go away for Christmas because my child is not coming home for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And I was getting all sorts of sad about that and just feeling like, well, then I don't want Christmas to happen and I'm just going to go away.
Right.
But I decided I'm going to stick around.
Okay.
I don't have all my plans together yet. And we might go away maybe the weekend before or after.
Little trip.
A little side trip.
Okay, nice.
And you'll have your family home with you. So you don't have to go anywhere. You'll be happy Christmas morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to be happy Christmas morning.
Yeah.
But I have to be grateful. And I will have to figure out what I can do to make it happy.
Right.
I am determined now because I can put myself in a state of mind where I am going to be happy. I'm going to find something, do something, whatever. I'm going to create a Christmas without my son.
No.
If other people can do it, doggone it, I can too. I'll figure it out. So if anybody has any ideas,
That's good.
please let me know. I'm an empty nester, but Christmas continues, ... And tell me how you celebrate.
That is a good question. Well, everybody faces it at some point or another.
We do we? Oh, yikes.
Yeah. Well, speaking of our children's book / youth book that we're doing in December, it's called The Giver, written by Lois Lowry. And it's really a modern day classic. It won the Newbery Medal the year it was published. And in this book, 12-year-old Jonas lives in a seemingly ideal world. Designated birth mothers produce new children who are assigned to appropriate family units. Citizens are assigned to their partners and jobs. No one thinks to ask any questions.
Oh, I got questions. I got questions right now. This sounds like The Handmaid's Tale.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh my. This is not a Christmas read.
Oh, maybe not.
I guess it will be for us.
Everyone's the same. Not until he's given his life assignment as receiver of memory does he begin to understand the dark, complex secrets behind his fragile community.
Okay, well, yeah, this is the first book of a series, I understand. The first one is The Giver, so we'll see if we like it.
Yeah.
And then it's The Gathering Blue, The Messenger, and The Sun. Okay, so it'll be interesting reading for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and we'll be very thankful we don't live in this community.
Yeah, I guess we will be. But Jonas sounds like an interesting person. So, okay, well, I think I'm going to like it.
Yeah, it'll be good to spend a little time in the mind of a 12-year-old boy, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Well, everyone, thanks for listening to this catch-up episode of Front Porch Book Club. Our website is frontporchbookclub.com.
And our episodes come out twice a month on the first and third Wednesday of each month.
See you next time, Linny.
See you, Nance.